Hey guys, Plumberhammer Lee. Plumberhammer Lee. I gotta remember that because Sam's a plumber hammer too. And Carter's a account hammer. And whatever you do for a living, plus your love for Warhammer, makes you a that hammer. So, Plumberhammer Lee. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm gonna do Plumberhammer mail call. And stay tuned to the end because this is going to reveal a new army. So let's get started. I'm going to do another one of these soon because I just got a message from Mini Masters, and the stuff that I sent him is going to be finished soon. So yeah, I can't wait. Those are probably my favorite mail call videos, but you know, anything that I can get to show you guys makes me happy. Aha! So, as y'all know, I have a Drukhari army, and right now, Hellions are amazing. Their weapons are damaged 2 right now, which is just bonkers. And I actually didn't have any. I have the bike guys, the Reaver jet bikes, but I didn't have any Hellions. And now I do. I'm really hoping that in the Drukhari Codex that we're gonna get a new Court of the Archon, because right now that is next to impossible to get. And according to like Auspex Tactics and others, if you can't get a hold of it on the website, then it's either going to be gone forever or it's going to be updated. So a new Court of the Archon, Beastmasters, that would be really good. I would be excited about that. Another Hellion. I cannot believe the deal I got on these. They were not that much, and they're painted really well. Let me tell you, my favorite mini is one that's already painted. I do quite a bit of painting myself, and as y'all know, I've got 2 commissioned painters now, Mr. Mini Masters and Barry Creations. So I'll put links to them below. But nothing gets a model on the tabletop faster than one that's already painted. Especially if it's in a scheme that fits your army, or if it's painted decently enough and you can alter it enough to where it fits. I don't know if y'all heard, Reavers are good now. And I have no Reavers for my Blood Angels, so I found some for a steal. Unfortunately, they're painted as Imperial Fists, so I want them to run with my Blood Angels. And if you read The Devastation of Baal, you know that the Blood Angels will come together as a chapter if the need is great enough. So I think it's great to have different squads of Blood Angels successor chapters in my army. You might hate this, and that is your right to do so, but I freaking love it. So, with Reavers that are painted as Imperial Fists, yeah, I'm gonna paint them to be Lamenters. The most unfortunate Blood Angels chapter ever. And I'm gonna have some. and they're going to be my reavers. Because this is probably the only time in 40K history that reavers are actually going to be good. Space Marine reavers are actually going to be good. So I'm going to take advantage of it. That's good. It's good. It's good. I could not be happier. What if I got eBay to sponsor us? Well, every one of them was shipped perfectly. I haven't had a single bit fall off of these guys. So, thank you. And it's just the guy's name. I thought maybe they had an eBay store. I was going to shout them out. If it's just a guy's name, you may not want that out there. But thank you, guy that sold me these. You are great at packaging minis. And you have my thanks. 10 Hellions. That's not even the big reveal, by the way. Because the last stuff that I open is going to reveal the newest army for the channel. Oh, yes. It's January, folks. You know what that means. Guard Codex is coming out soon. Oh! Now I know that the Krieg are going to be the highlight of the new Guard Codex, but currently I have 0 horsies for our Guard army, and the Battle Force box and the focus of the Guard Codex coming out is going to be on the Krieg stuff. So there's going to be new Death Riders, new combat engineers, a new commissar leading a command squad, heavy weapons, and then their big siege cannons. And yeah, that's for the Battle Force. But I don't know if y'all saw this, but the Combat Patrol is going to have a bunch of Attilan Rough Riders. And as I mentioned, I have 0 for my Guard right now. So I prefer, if I'm going to build or collect a unit, I go ahead and get the max that I would ever run in my army, just so that I'll have that option. So, not having any Attilan Rough Riders, I'm attempting to make sure that I have, I don't know, 30 is the max that you can run. So, again, got these for a steal. Even with their bits that you would think would probably break, these guys did a great job. Nothing broken. y'all didn't know that, but a hobby knife can be used as a box cutter in a pinch. Just don't expect it to stay sharp enough to remove sprue marks from your model later on. So. Oh, these ones are painted! Get out of here! Oh, yes! And based. You watching, Hunter? Gotta love it when they're already based. They're based, so I don't have to. Oh. I'll probably still add in some details though. Like, I want his lance to be a little more colorful. Still. That is a nice paint job. Needs a little bit more detail. You know, I really want the horses to be different colors. I really tried to convince my girlfriend to paint my horse models because she loves horses and she knows like every breed of horse there is, and she can actually paint them really, really well. And I wanted it to be goofy, like I wanted like an Appaloosa and a paint and yeah, did I mention that she knows all the horse breeds and I don't? So yeah, I wanted them to be all different kinds because I thought it'd look neat. I'll keep working on her. Maybe she'll cave and do it. Probably not. I'll probably have to beg Mini Masters to do it instead. Here we go. This is from the Part-Time Paint Emporium, tptpe.com. Check them out. Thank you from TPTPE Studios. Parade ready minis at affordable prices. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Parade ready, eh? Let's see what that means. Oh, I know who this is. So, if y'all watched the intro to our tournament video, you saw that Carter will be playing our Admech. Unfortunately, this guy won't be in the list because he just doesn't do enough for how much he costs. But we got Belisarius Call. Again, I cannot believe he didn't get destroyed in shipping. Okay. Well, with that, with those first boxes, we got Hellions, Attilan Rough Riders, Belisarius Call, and I think it's safe to go ahead and reveal Team Plumberhammer's newest army. Now, you saw the Hellions. You know that I have a Drukhari army. The latest Grotmus detachment for Drukhari. Almost already lost some models. The latest Grotmus detachment for Drukhari is the Reaper's Wager. And as soon as I heard about this, I fell in love. Harlequins and Drukhari together at last. So, this first box is a troop. Harlequin's troop. Painted so well. Like these, I don't even think I need to do anything. Honestly, the way I paint my miniatures and how much I love colors and colorful minis, I probably should have had a Harlequin's army a long time ago, but the painting frightens me. Especially, you know, wanting to do the checkered pattern, and I have an airbrush and I could get the stencil and I could probably do it, but I just worry so much about not being able to do it justice. And these don't even have any checkered patterns on them, and they're still amazing. They're still perfect. That one's got a fusion pistol and a Harlequin weapon. And this one has 2 fusion weapons. I think that might be a neuro disruptor. I haven't looked too much into the army other than just watching people smarter than me tell me what units are actually doing well in the Grotmus detachment and attempting to get those. This is from Boxed Up. If you haven't checked out Boxed Up on eBay, they're literally everything I hoped for. They are a eBay store that specializes in painted minis. Look at all that. Look at all of that packaging that they put just to protect this model. You don't get much more pro than that. That is a homunculus for my Drukhari. Now we get to the main event. This is the one I've been most worried about because you can tell it got just a little bit abused in the shipping process. So we will see how the model's fared. Move this troop out of the way. I think those are honestly my favorite. Holy cow, those are feeling good. Here we go. So, yep, what I thought. Skyweaver jet bike and his Zephyr glaive got snapped. So I've got some Dracari sprues. I can get something on them. Or maybe I can find it and save it. That is a Star Weaver, the transport. I like these flight stands they did for these. It's pretty sweet. Another Skyweaver. This one, his Zephyr glaive survived. So, bully to that. Another of those guys. So far, only one Zephyr glaive has been destroyed. Looking pretty good. Also survived. Now, the dreaded Void Weaver with prismatic cannon. Looking good. I'll have to glue his flight stand on. That is beautiful. Another Star Weaver transport. And another Void Weaver. Oh. Be very afraid. That prismatic cannon can get you. There's a quite stand for a star weaver. Another casualty, we lost a shuriken cannon on our third void weaver, but not too much to worry about. I can fix it. Got another jet bike with Zephyr Glaive. And another void weaver with more gluing work to be done. Yeah, that will actually be pretty easy to fix. He literally needs just a dab of glue. We'll be good to go. Wow. 4 void weavers. And here's this troop. Holy cow! They've been shorn in half. Ah! All right. A little bit of glue, good as new. That's a troop player. That one lost their hair. That's sad. I can fix it. Is a Shadow Seer. That's awesome. There is the Death Jester. And that means that's a troop master. Another troop master with Harlequin weapon. The one I'm really excited about is coming up, I can tell. It's the one that's lost their hair. It's too sad. But we'll have to do something about that. This one's got a doctor's mask on. The old plague doctor mask. That's that's wild. Another troop player with a neuro disruptor. And samesies. Put the casualties right here where I can work on them. Okay. That means it has to be in this next group. Our last troop. Funny and deadly. Like it, the clown. There he is. That's what I've been looking for. The solitaire. Scariest dude in the army. Fastest dude in the army too. That's a fast army. Oh man. So yeah, suffice it to say, Plumberhammer watchers, we've got a Harlequin's army now. Half of one that's going to run alongside my Drakari. And as soon as I can, I'm going to be doing a Reaper's Wager battle report. So check in and I'll let you know when that's going to be. Thank y'all so much for watching.